Hit the heart.
Oh, that was.
That was
That was at the open mic.
drugs. Did y'all watch the Chris Rock monologue?
Yeah.
Did y'all feel like he went? Some people said that they felt like he went too far.
I don't think
He had the
did.
joke when he said in the 60s people was hanging from trees. We couldn't really protest.
He's black.
He could say that.
He can say that.
He said,
Yeah.
But it was
that-
damn near
he-
true.
he
It was
right.
true.
Saying
What's
shit
the
that was
problem?
true.
Who's
Some people I've read said that it was a little bit over the top.
Were they
He was
white?
coming at
No, it
niggas,
was
too.
black. He was because he came
He
at
was-
Jada and Will
he
Smith.
That's
sure
why I was
did.
like, oh.
Man, and I told y'all Wild Wild West fucking sucked.
Wild Wild West was probably his weakest movie.
Well, it
That
was
movie-
good as
But
fuck.
it was
It was
good,
good
though.
though.
Yeah, he probably mad because he probably never got $20 million to playing
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Because
So that's why he feels that kind of
How
way.
much he's
Yeah.
getting paid to host the Oscars,
it was his.
though.
Worth
It was,
20 million.
we said it sucked because it was his
$25,000.
weakest movie.
He's not getting
That's
paid
why we
that
say it sucked because it was
little.
his weakest movie, but it wasn't
Dead
bad.
ass.
It wasn't a bad movie.
It was not a bad movie.
I liked Wild
What
Wild
was the
West.
other white dude named?
I don't-
Kevin.
I don't know the white guy's name.
I
Oh,
fuck-
Kevin
I fuck with
Kline.
Wild Wild.
Kevin Kline.
Yeah, Kevin Kline.
But the motherfucker said Jada saying that she boycotting the Oscars is like him boycotting Rihanna's panties.
Yeah.
He wasn't even invited to even
Yeah.
boycott it.
I know.
She ain't been invited in years. Like you haven't done anything.
You really
So-
bought your ticket. Bitch.
Lowest of keys at Ticketmaster.
Bitch,
Damn.
fuck you mean?
No, she only came because Will Smith is her husband. That's the
You was
only
really
reason.
a +1.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Damn.
for real. But
Wanna
he
talk shit.
She was just taking up for a nigga though.
she was, but it's
Mhm.
some. I think that sometimes.
Because ain't no reason why Concussion shouldn't even been.
I haven't
Did you go
seen
see
it.
Concussion?
Yes, I did.
Was it good?
Yes, it was.
I ain't gonna see
I ain't
it.
gonna see
I
it.
haven't
Yeah,
seen
but it was good though.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
it's a
see
lot
that
of good
Leonardo DiCaprio movie either.
I didn't see
Nobody
that, but
did.
I
But he
seen
won an
it.
Oscar for it.
Exactly.
It was
Somebody
lit.
said that they gave
they
him
said
an
it-
Oscar
they
for
said-
that so he don't kill himself in
Yeah,
this new
damn
movie he
near.
about to play.
They
Damn
said it
near.
was
34
good
different
though.
personalities in.
Damn near. He
They
should.
said it was good,
He
though.
should kill himself. That's how he should end his
Did y'all
career.
see how hard he was? How tight he was
Stop.
holding that motherfucker?
He was holding it tight as fuck.
Because he should have been one.
Yeah, he should have.
Several.
Yeah, he should have won several. But
What's-
my thing is, I felt like, I mean, you can't pity them. If people felt like this and was tweeting all this other kind of shit, and then I win, I wouldn't feel like I won. I felt like y'all gave it to me out of pity.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was trying to watch the Oscars, but I couldn't really get into it because I felt like it was dinner like a fucking pity party. Like everything had like the opening monologue was cool, perfect. A few jabs here and there is
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Not every single time you talk, it has to be something about black people not being here. They know that. My thing is this: the audience ain't got shit to do with this. The audience isn't a part of the people that's picking the movies. It's the fucking Academy.
Mm.
So you telling the jokes to the people making them feel some kind of way, and it's not even them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
Yeah.
really just saying it so everybody can hear it.
yeah,
in the
everybody
world.
can. Yeah, everybody can hear it in the
Or
world.
Not at every
America.
break though.
Every time that he got the fucking microphone, I was like, dude, this is kind of.
Nah, you knew that though. I knew that.
I know he
Rock is
was.
an asshole. He's going in.
Yeah, he
It's
did
over.
go in, but I felt like now if we win something.
He's damn near like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, question. If Straight Outta Compton didn't come out and nobody was nominated, so if Straight Outta Compton didn't come out, nobody seen Concussion. Not that many people seen Concussion because it flopped. So would people still have made a big deal about no blacks being at the Oscars?
Straight Outta Compton, damn near was the only
Was
movie
the
we
only
had.
fucking one. So if it's, I don't feel like
and that one movie up against every other movie.
It still should have been in there.
Eh,
it should
At least
have, but
at least nominated.
yeah, it should have. But I'm
But-
saying if it didn't come out and nothing was nominated, would they still have made a big
because
deal?
wasn't no movies
'Cause-
black people was in to even be mad about.
None.
But it's just the fact that it was.
But like
Yeah,
Chris Rock
nominated
said though,
for
why
something.
this one?
Yeah.
Because
I'm almost 100% positive. This ain't the first one that ain't had a black
Yeah,
person
that's what I'm
nominated.
saying.
and they probably did say something. We was probably young
They
when they did
did.
that shit.
Eddie Murphy did.
We probably was,
Ah, yeah, that
Eddie
Eddie
Right.
Murphy
one.
did in the 80s.
Yeah, that was one
But
of
was
the
it like
ones.
this though?
I'm saying somebody probably said something about boys in the hood and all that
They
shit.
wasn't boycotting it back then.
They were. My
But
thing,
we don't know.
I don't think they was.
They would.
They would have meant.
We
I
would've
Would've
dug that
known
up.
about- Yeah.
White
My-
Twitter would have dug him up.
they'd have dug it up. I feel like my thing is this: if they can come together to boycott, come together, put some fucking money up, and do a good ass high budget film, and stop doing typical shit, and then expecting it to go against The Revenant and all of those big ass movies. Like they got big ass budgets, like
Yeah.
stupid dumb big ass budgets, to where they got fucking helicopters and plane views and motherfucking foreign countries and all. Like they on
Not
some,
just some in the hood type shit.
yeah. So that's why I'm saying let's not beg to sit at the table. Let's just do something good enough to where we at the table. Because I don't want no pity. I don't want no.
That was though. Like that shit was good as fuck. And
What?
That, NWA.
Oh yeah, it was good as hell.
Great.
But I think what he's saying,
And-
what did it take to make that movie? Because if you think about it, wasn't nothing spectacular.
Nothing.
Put into
we like it because it resonated with us.
And
We
it-
like it because we grew up
they
knowing about
act-
NWA.
The actors were great. Though.
Yeah, they was.
That's. I mean,
The
I don't
acting
know.
was great. Eazy-E was amazing. If anything,
He
the
would've
actor
been the
that
only one.
if
without a
anything,
nomination.
yeah, Eazy-E. I'm not
And
taking
Ice
nothing.
Cube's son.
Oh, O'Shea, yeah, he was good
Mhm.
Good as fuck.
because I
But-
thought it was Ice Cube.
On my life.
Yeah, but he's also his son. I'm kind of like, you grew up with your daddy. You know how you don't really take that
Nah, I
much
He
to
don't
channel.
auditioned
Fuck,
for
bro.
that
It don't
role
really
for a
take
long
that much
time.
to channel your inner daddy. Like
You
want
wanna
to
be your daddy anyway.
Easy E to the point where I'm thinking this is real life Easy E. It's crazy.
Nigga, it was a point in the movie where you damn near thought he was Ice Cube.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
The
was.
whole movie, I thought
Yeah, the
Homeboy was
whole-
Easy E though.
the whole movie, I thought that was Ice Cube though. But I'm not saying I'm not taking nothing away from Straight Outta Compton. So please let me, to people that's listening, I don't want to give the impression that I don't think Straight Outta Compton was good enough. I just want black people to strive and do better. We always making nigger funny movies like the new movie Mike Epps got coming out.
I mean, they just making black versions of the white shit.
Fuck
though.
no.
Man, that
No,
shit
bro.
is the same.
No, bro, they not. That's why.
Will
and
Ferrell ain't making nothing like nothing.
the Step Brothers ain't nothing like nothing that black
I'm
people
saying
make.
like,
Super bad ain't nothing like none of these black movies.
Nothing.
Way better than these black
I
movies.
mean, but that's just white people being white people. You niggas can't do that, bro.
All black people ain't ghetto black people.
I'm
they
saying,
not though.
And that's what I'm saying. If we don't like the way that we are viewed, then the people that aren't ghetto and not fucking aggressive and all of that shit, they should probably make better movies. And they don't have to make The Revenant. They don't got to make Titanic. They don't have to fucking make.
They can make movies like Dope.
Yeah, they can
and
make.
put more money.
Dope
in
was
it.
good.
Dope
And they
was
can
good as
and they
fuck.
can put more
That was
money
great.
behind
and
it.
that motherfucker
Cause-
wasn't
yeah,
even
put
getting no
more money
recognition.
behind
Put
it,
more
though.
money because they got to pay for that stuff. Like, that's what I'm saying. We put the money together and then push the shit out. We won't have to beg because Dope should have been. Dope should be somewhere getting nominated for something. I don't know what it
Mhm.
because
I'm saying that's what Will Smith and them is for though.
that's and that's
And that's what I'm saying.
that's what
we got people like that. They still ain't winning, bro.
they. I mean, I get what you're saying. I just don't think you get what I'm saying. There are more black people to paint than what they are painting in the media.
Yeah, because all we get
All
is
we
the
get
nigga,
is the nigga shit.
the hood
Yeah.
shit, and it ain't
We
too
can't
much
control that,
positive.
Yes, we can.
Yes,
That's
we
what I'm
can.
saying. We got Spike Lee, we got Will Smith, we got Denzel, we got all of these motherfuckers that could put money together
Mhm.
and make a dope
and make
movie.
a dope movie. That's what I'm saying.
Because Spike Lee, when he's by himself, he puts out Chirac.
Yes.
And that shit was booty. I heard.
It was booty as fuck. I ain't even see it.
Motherfuckers in Chicago was shitty.
That's what I'm saying. When they got the opportunity to do something, this was Spike
Yeah,
Lee's
yeah.
perfect timing.
Let me just he threw something together real quick.
This was the perfect time for him to make something that kind of like glorify or
Like, do the
painted
right
a picture.
thing.
Yes, like do the right
Like,
thing.
do the right thing.
And he didn't do
Yeah,
it.
he did.
The one chance you get, the opportunity you get to paint a perfect picture, you just was like, I'm gonna do Chirac. Why did you even think? Why'd you even think of this?
Yeah.
And that's why nobody fuck with you.
Man.
Because what was you even on?
What was you on, bro? Like,
On some bullshit.
On some-
Like, what are you trying to
was
say?
you had the perfect opportunity, my nigga, to come out and do something fucking fantastic, and then this is what you give us.